Here we are at the prologue boss fight. This is still the tutorial, but I've run into people online who are having trouble beating this on Nightmare. And there's an achievement where you start the game on Nightmare and you finish without changing the difficulty, so I'm going to run through how you can make this a lot easier. So let's show that I don't really have much in terms of items, just the stuff that you pick up in the prologue. The one thing that might help you out, it's kind of out of the way, is the Life Ward Amulet. You get this from, there's a burning house, and you're supposed to take the stairs up to the right. You go straight instead, up a hill, fight two shades, grab the amulet. You don't really need it, so we're not going to use it. But if you're having trouble, it might help. So, if you're a rogue, you always want to go as a archer rogue, never the dagger when you're starting out. You can always respec, and there's no real point in starting with daggers because it makes it harder. Now you have 1 point to use, and nothing is really going to help you out. So I went with this. Kind of self-explanatory. This evasion would be another useful pick for this fight. If you are a warrior, there's no point in starting with a two-handed weapon. You always want to go with the weapon and shield. You can always respec, and it makes it much easier. Shield wall is much more useful than block and slash, so if you're a mage, the 1 point you want to put it into is going to be barrier. It's probably the easiest to do as a mage, because if you have barrier and Solus has barrier, you just rotate. Yeah, you don't need many trials on. There's no point to putting trials on. You don't have access to the shipments chest. It's not even tracking that yet, so you have no trials on. And we're on Nightmare. So let's do it. So with this fight, you want to disrupt the rift as many times as possible, as often as possible. This is kind of the it's the way you do it. You don't just want to all head into the Pride Demon. Now, when these two shades come out, you want to do the attack my target and focus them down. Gonna disrupt the rift again. One thing I didn't really have to do in this fight is take Cassandra and run her kind of out of the way, and then use, let's say, challenge to draw the attention of the Cloud Demon. He's kind of been, he hasn't really been focusing on me too much. Probably because of that passive we picked up.
Now, seal the rift.
And there you have it. Well, I hope that helped. I'm gonna put out some more Inquisition stuff. Let me know if you want to see this as a warrior or a mage. Be happy to do it. Alright, take care.